So, as you make your way, you kind of pass through like the northern side of the market area. As you've walked through it so many times, you've heard a bunch of people just call it the middle market. It seems like that's the commerce hub of the city. But as you walk past that, you cross a bridge across the river into the West Harbor District. As you cross that bridge, to your right, you notice kind of like a walled off area, and through like fancy gold-plated gates, you can see really well-paved roads, really nice buildings. There are two guards wearing golden armor standing outside the gates. But you just pass through that. You're not going in there. And you walk past them and take your left, and you follow that road all the way down to the bottom of West Harbor. As you get to the bottom, as you're walking through, you kind of see this is mostly like a residential, whereas East Harbor is a very commerce-heavy area. West Harbor is more residential. So it's mostly houses and things that you're passing. As you get further south, it starts to turn into more of a warehouse, harbor, docks area. And the field is kind of in the middle of those two things, like between the warehouses and the homes. There's just an empty lot that probably had something on it at some point, but is abandoned now. There's just kind of tents set up everywhere. There's like a central fire pit. There is a young Asimar woman is tending to the fire, and you also notice that there are like one or two other people in the area. There is an elderly female halfling and a young, what you presume to be young, Aarakocra male.
Who should we talk to first?
Well, obviously the bird. We have a bear too.
Sorin just gives strong, shadowy, undead side eye.
Hello, people.
Everyone kind of looks up at you. They're all just like tired looking and frustrated and scared. They all kind of look up at you as if like, why are these people coming in here making noise?
Sounds like you could use a hero.
What?
The Aarakocra male kind of pipes up. He's like, good luck with that.
Sorin struts up to the Aarakocra. Hello.
Hello.
So you have wings too?
Just one working at the moment. Hurt my other one in the fight.
What fight?
Well, I was out in the fields hunting. I'm a hunter. And as I was coming back, I came across some beast of a person charging at me through the fields. I was in a wheat field, so I couldn't really see. I did my best to fight him off, but he got the better of me. I was able to get away from him, but he's still out there somewhere.
You didn't try to fly?
I was injured.
It's just one.
That's all I saw.
Interesting. You're the first other of my kind that I've seen here. Where did you hail from?
Well, originally, I was from the mountain peaks of Vashran. I was brought here about 5 years ago.
What is your name?
Crawl. They call me Crawl the Hunter.
Sorin whispers to her compatriots, why does everyone have stupid names?
This is Sorin. I am Oskar. Petti is here. You said the beast of a man? Was he like just hulkingly large? Was he, as they say, thick? Or was he part something? Or
I didn't get a great look at him then. He was covered in fur.
Oh.
A face of a dog, cat thing.
Was it a man or a beast?
a beast of a
I
man?
would say a beast man. That was really all I got of him before I ran off.
Well, at least now we know what we're up against. Kind of. Maybe we should bring a squeaky toy, but also a hot dog. to appeal to his better nature.
What's a hot dog?
The same thing as spaghetti. But
I
anyways,
think it might be a
What's
sandwich.
spaghetti?
thank you for your time. Take care of that wing.
Thanks, I guess.
Shall we talk to the halfling woman? Her shoulder.
What a firm shoulder.
Hello, what a firm shoulder you have.
Get off me! What do you want?
We understand you've been struggling with some raiders as they say.
That's what the guards say, but I haven't seen any raiders and it's affecting my business.
Well, what have you seen?
Look here, young person. I don't have time for your attitude. I have clients waiting for their clothes to be washed, and I have been kicked out of my home. This whole mess just seems made up to me.
What do you mean made up?
I haven't seen these raiders, and one day the guards show up and say we have to get out of our homes and come live in this dump. No explanation, no news of how long it's gonna be. I have a mouth to feed.
Is it yours?
Yes.
The other bird person said that they were attacked.
Well, Crawl over there is a hunter. Gets attacked all the time. That's part of the job.
Well, you are useless to me.
As are you to me.
Ah, fair point.
Bye then.
Bye!
Enjoy your clothes washing, you trough.
So let us compare notes. We have
You have notes?
Crawl, our friend Crawl. He says that there was beastmen, cat or dog, mayhaps, who attacked them. We also have Grouchy Woman. She says that this is made up. What do we think? I don't know what to think.
I think there must have been some outside reason why these people were displaced.
I say we go into the fields and see if we get attacked.
Oh,
You don't want to
okay.
talk to anyone else?
Who else is around?
There's one more person tending the fire.
Oh, all right. Hey, person, other person.
It is a female woman. She's, in appearance, she's human, but obviously she's here, so she's not. That's really all you can tell.
Like-
blonde hair, white dress.
Excuse me, presumably nice lady. Are you okay?
She turns to you and she's kind of got tears coming out. She's like tearfully making food.
Yeah.
Are
This
you
is-
seasoning this with your salty tears?
This is awkward.
I suppose you could say that.
I would like to try this when you are done, but for now, I have a question. Are you from village that may or may not have been attacked?
I don't know about attacked, but my beloved went out into the fields one day and she didn't come back. That's all I know about the situation, and I'm terribly worried.
So we have kidnapping, as well as attacking, as well as not attacking.
Or just attacking.
Or just attacking. I am sorry for your loss. What was...
They are probably dead.
What? What was beloved's name?
Well, her name was Gemul. Gemul was so loyal.
What?
Gemul.
Gemul?
Gemul.
G-E-U.
The one piece of information we all decided to write down was this random ass person who probably does not matter outside of this quest.
I tell you what, crying lady. One, save some soup for me. If that is what you are seasoning with your tears. We are going to field to see if we get attacked or not. We will also, well, I promise you that I will call for Gemul to see if she is okay. I tell her you say hi.
No, don't just tell her I said hi. Please rescue her, wherever she is.
I will try.
Thank you. I will wait here for you.
Alright, guys.
To the field?
To the field.
Bye, Felicia.
I have heard them say that.
My name is Nora.
Nora.
Not as snappy. Bye, Felicia.
So you're heading to the fields?
Yes.
You can see the outer wall from this little area that you're in right now. As you make your way towards the gate, there are guards standing there. Halt! What is your business here?
We have a notice to be going into the field to take care of the raiding problem.
Oh yes, the deputy constable said to expect you. On you go. And they open the gates.
Nice.
You go out into the fields. As you walk through the gates, it's similar to the shanty town in East Harbor. There's a dirt road with homes on either side, but they kind of just abruptly stop pretty soon after the gate, and it just kind of turns into farm fields. You can see houses dotting the landscape in the distance. It seems like Malfira, the halfling woman that was not happy, she's probably from the shanty town, so she's not really in the fields. The other two seem to be kind of people who live further out. But yeah, as you walk out to the fields, would you like to do?
Are there any buildings we can inspect?
It seems like most of the buildings closer to the gates have been abandoned recently because they've all been taken out. There's kind of doors are kind of open. It seems like this was kind of done in a hurry.
Should we head to the wheat field in which our Aarakocra friend was attacked?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
So there's a lot of different fields out here. A lot of different things like tree orchard or apple orchards and pig farms and things like that. As you head towards the wheat field, though, there's the house between you and the field, kind of like on the outskirts of that field. Seems like whoever lives there probably tends that field. What would you like to do?
I guess go into the house. Right?
There's a house in the wheat field? Is that what you said?
There's a house on the outskirts of the field, and it seems like whoever lived there tends that field.
Let us go into the house. Do I have to knock? No, there's no one home.
Yeah, the door is just open. What did you do? You want to do perception check? Okay. Let's do that.
The die is in my hand. 8. Plus probably nothing. Yeah, plus nothing. It's 8.
You notice that there's just like kind of signs of some kind of struggle. Like the dirt is kind of dug up in random places. There's kind of slashes in the ground. There's kind of a pitchfork laying on the ground. Not much in the house. It's just your regular house. Drawers were emptied in a hurry. Just your run-of-the-mill farmhouse.
I'm gonna go look outside in the fields to see where he was attacked. So I'm gonna roll a perception check. All right, well, with my modifier, that's 10.
Were you checking around the outside of the house, or were you like walking into the fields?
Walking into the fields.
You notice large blood stains like on the outskirts of the field. They're not. You haven't gone like before you went in.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that like it's kind of still around the house. There are just large blood stains, and it's just kind of signs of something was dragged, and the kind of the wheat is kind of brushed aside.
Can we follow that?
So someone give me a survival check. Whoever is walking in front.
I'll do survival since I've got +5 survival.
Oh yeah, we should figure out what our order is.
I can be in the middle.
All right, I'm at the end.
16.
You are easily able to follow, like, some of you could tell which ones were kind of used by the farmers and which ones were, like, new and something was dragged into. So you follow that path until you come to kind of a larger clearing where it seems like they have made a temporary, like, staging ground. There are... Something to perception check.
I'll do it.
Yes.
Oh my god. All right, 7.
There are bones scattered on the ground here. That's all you know about the bones. So.
How much you want to bet one of these bones is named Gamule?
Wow. Is it like a trail of bones?
No, it's just like scattered bones in the area. Like they seem like they
Someone stopped there, ate some food, just kind of threw the bones around.
They seem scattered.
They seem scattered, huh?
Roll 7!
Can we do another one?
If someone else wants to.
I don't have a modifier, but I'm gonna roll. 8.
15 with a +3. 18.
So as Oskar are kind of like wandering off, not really paying attention to the important details, you are looking around at the bones and you notice that like there are teeth marks in the bones. They are definitely humanoid bones.
Oh.
You can't really tell what race they belonged to per se, but yeah, these were recently put here, left here, and whatever meat was on these bones has been eaten away.
Oskar starts calling for Gemul. Gemul? Hello? Anyone?
Nothing.
All right.
This is bleak.
I don't think Gamul made it.
Shall we check out one of the other fields?
Well, the path continues past this like clearing.
Oh, all right. I guess let's continue down the path then.
Hey there, this is Grimwolf. Thank you so much for watching our video. We truly appreciate it. If you don't want to miss anything, please subscribe and leave a like while you're down there. We post new videos every week. Between our Dungeons & Dragons campaign, video game reviews, and other gaming content, there is something for everyone. See you next week.